Like every year, Mahavir made diyas for Diwali and took them to the market to sell them. As the diyas were of great quality, his business was booming. Everyone bought diyas only from him, and so he could sell all of them by the afternoon. He looked at the money he made and thought,
I'm very happy today. I can now celebrate the festival with new clothes and crackers. It should be happier than last year. I should spend more time with my wife and kids.
On his way home, two thieves set eyes on his bag of money. Innocently, they stopped him and said,
We heard your diyas are excellent, so... Alas, I sold them all. What should I do now?
As Mahavir was thinking, the second thief said,
What if you don't have your diyas? We will have your money.
And so they shoved him aside and ran away with his bag of money. Mahavir got up and shouted,
Help! 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 Thief! Thief! Those thieves are running away with my money! Running away with my money! Please catch them! Help me!
But thieves were nowhere to be found. Mahavir was deeply saddened by it.
Oh Lord, what just happened? I had so many plans. Everyone at home is waiting for me to come with the money. All my dreams are shattered.
The ghost heard him. It thought,
This sounds like Mahavir. What could have happened to such a great guy like him?
it came to him saying,
Hey Mahavir, why are you crying?
Mahavir told her everything and started crying again. The ghost then said,
Stop crying, Mahavir. Stay strong. You only think about how to celebrate your festival. I'll come back after finishing a small job. This is a very common thing to happen.
After comforting him, the ghost went in search of the thieves. It caught sight of them and thought,
How dare you rob from our dear Mahavir?
As they were running, the ghost played its magic. It began to slowly pull their legs into the air. One of the thieves felt it and said,
Hey, don't you feel like someone is pulling your legs into the air?
The second thief agreed. The ghost then dropped them on the ground.
Taught them a lesson for stealing from a hard-working man.
It gave the money back to Mahavir and said,
Here you go, Mahavir. Celebrate your festival now.
Thank you so much. I will never forget your help. Without you, I could not have celebrated the festival.
You provided me with food every day, Mahavir. This is the least I could do for you. By the way, what special dishes are you making for Diwali?
Yeah, it truly is a special day. You should grace our home and I will make you a very special lunch.
Definitely. Why would I deny?
Mahavir gave the ghost a treat. And the family enjoyed a great festival together.
Long, long ago, there lived a potter named Somaya. He was very poor. Pottery, being his only livelihood, did not make much money for him and his wife in the rest of the seasons except for in summers. They ate little and were sad, hoping for things to change. Summer was early that year to their delight, and Somaya made himself busy making pots day and night. One night, as he was busy with work, an old parrot flew to him. The parrot said, "Hey Potter, the summer's heat drank up all the waters in the forests, lakes, and wells. I am too old to fly around in the heat to search for food. Can you be kind and give me some shelter and food at your house?" Somaya replies, "Sorry, parrot, but wife and I are eating very little ourselves to spare you any." Parrot goes, "But how is that when your pottery business is doing well?" Somaya says, "Pots only sell in summers, and I am out of work and money for the rest of the year." Parrot is moved and says, "I understood your misery, Potter. Help me out in the summer, and I will return the good deed later." It was surprising to him as he says, "But how can you help me?" Parrot replies to the question saying, "Deep inside the woods there resides a devil guarding a tree. Help me out in my tough times, and I shall take you to the devil after the summer. The devil will grant you a wish, and you can change your fate forever." And so Somaya takes the bird in. Somaya took good care of the old parrot during the summer. And the parrot took him to the devil as promised. As they reached the tree, the parrot left him to the devil and flew away, never to return. Somaya has had his heart in his mouth and was shaking like a leaf as he approached the devil. The devil frowned as he says, "Hello there. What brought you here?" Somaya replies, "Dear devil, my name is Somaya. I have come to you in the hope that you grant me a wish that can help me kiss goodbye to the poverty in my life." To this, the devil says, "Granted, but only if you bring me a pudding first." Somaya could not believe his ears. He was open-mouthed as he asked the devil, "But why not use your magic for it?" The devil replies, "I have had such puddings countless times, and so I cannot savor its taste anymore. Now, can you bring me some?" Somaya takes his leave, promising to bring him pudding the following day. He shares the story with his wife and how a pudding can change their lives. They go to the devil bearing a delicious rice pudding. The devil was very much pleased with it and slurps it all in a quick second. The happy as a clam devil asked Somaya what he wanted. He says, "I wish to be so filthy rich that I do not have to worry about anything ever again. Somaya thus was granted a mansion filled with gold to the brim. A few days later, the devil was reminded of the sweet and rich taste of the pudding again. He goes to Somaya's house and asks about his well-being affably. Somaya's reply to the devil's question was rude and disrespectful. He talked in haste, forgetting that the fortune he is relishing was because of the devil's blessing. This angered the devil, who felt that Somaya's wealth has come to him with no hard labor of his own, making him a thankless human being, and that his ungrateful soul had to be taught a lesson. The devil cursed Somaya to return to his previous life, where he worked for a living and appreciated every little thing he had. Somaya ended up where he started. He was left with his old house and his old life.